The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
You know, we live in this generation to where, man, these dudes, they walk through ops hood on live. They taunt they ops. They talk about deceased people that's not here. But this guy, he took it upon himself, to walk through 800 OTV projects. Which is literally in the same area as 757. That's what makes it so bad is that they pretty much share the same buildings, pretty much, or the buildings is next to each other. But you might as well say they share them because it's all the same. It's all under the same complex. It's all under Dearborn Homes. You get what I'm saying? It's just broke up to sections. Like this individuals might got 8 buildings and this side might got 10 buildings. But pretty much, man, he was taunting 800 OTV and he was walking through their hood. And as you can clearly see on live, that it turned out bad for him. That's what happens when you trolling and you playing. These kids don't realize how serious it is antagonizing somebody on the internet, or, you know, like I just don't really get it with this generation, man. I feel like this generation is lost, man. But yesterday, man, I was on live, and I just was watching. Sometimes I just be watching these dudes live, and I was kind of shocked that I seen what I seen. And if I'm watching it, I'm pretty sure that the police is watching it. Like that's what make these dudes so like.
Why? Get your ass blew out! Fast boy! Come back here! Get your ass blew down!
It's like they ain't got them all because it's like they intentionally telling on themselves. Like, why would you go live walking through somebody's territory that at any given time shots can get let off, whatever it is? Like, that's what I mean by trolling at its finest. Then on top of that, how you gonna walk through somebody's hood in flip flops? If anything do go down, you got on flip flops, dude. But this is the generation we live in to where people want to chase clout. They want to jump on IG Live for 100 followers, 200 followers, and these kids is really losing their life. I can't tell you how many times I done watched a IG Live video of somebody trolling and somebody playing, then out the blue it gets serious. You know what I'm saying? And somebody lose their life. That man 757 Lil G could have really lost his life. And I'm not saying that he no chump or he no bust, or I'm not saying 757 not like that. And I'm not saying that they probably don't put pressure on people they going against. But the moral of the story is that it's not really worth the time, the energy, or your life. I get it that a lot of these youngsters right now, they 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So right now, they don't really see the future. They don't really see what's ahead of them. But years down the line, bro, a lot of the stuff that you're going to do, that you done did as a shorty, you're going to realize when you get older, like, man, I could have really lost my life. Like, you know how serious it is walking through somebody's hood, antagonizing them on live? Like, then you could really lose your life nowadays by playing like that. You already ain't supposed to be in this hood, but at that you walking on IG Live. So you showing them your exact location. You showing them exactly where you at. So it's not hard to find you, but it's like, what's the point of that? Like, but that's these youngsters. They ready to crash out at any given time. It's like they don't value their life, the next person's life, or their future. You can tell by some of the decisions that they make. These kids go live and get a location away. And then they wonder why 5 minutes later, 2, 3 minutes later, shots ringing and all of that. You just gave up your location, dummy. Like, but this is the generation we live in to where, they want to troll their ops. They want to jump on live with their ops. They want to show location, drop a number so we could pull up. And like, that's the generation we live in. Nobody want to get no money no more. Nobody want to be an NBA player, football player, doctors, lawyers. Everybody want to be street dudes. And I'm going to tell you like this. If it's 10 dudes right now on the block, I can guarantee you only 2 of them really about that life. And out of those 10, if it came down to it, 6 of them will probably tell. That's just the generation we live in. Everybody want to be so gangster, so tough, and so about it. People care more about stripes in the hood than zeros in their bank account. These dudes be broke as hell, gang banging, but don't got nothing to look forward to. You ain't got no car. You done dropped out of school. You ain't got no money coming in. All you got is a gun on you. Well, how good is you gonna be to the world or to your family, and that's all you got to offer to the world is to shoot somebody? What purpose do you got in life? Just think about that. People wake up every day, no job, no education, loaded out their mind off all types of drugs, and they got a gun in their hand. And people wonder why the next generation is so out of control. These dudes wake up and they so worried about sliding and getting some money. Just think about that. Think about that. Back in the day, man, Chicago, Detroit, a lot of the up north states, we was known for getting money, man. You get what I'm saying? We was known for getting money, being players, pimps, and all of that. That whole exterior and that whole get over here. That whole exterior is gone now, man. All up north known for now, man, is gangbanging, man. We used to be some fly pimps, man, players getting money, all of that. Chicago, Detroit, Philadelphia. You know, we was all New York. We was always known for being some fly players, man, getting money. You know, not no more, man. Up north only known for gangbanging. Now, if you ask me, gangbanging and crashing out. That's all up north known for me. For real shit. Go do it. Man, Detroit, Chicago, they used to have the players ball back in the day. You know, they was about getting money, hustling. Now it's all about gangs. That's all up north is about now. That's all Chicago is about. That's all Detroit is about now. That's all Philadelphia is about. That's all New York is about. That's all Jersey is about. And back in the day, man, we was known for getting money, man. We was known for getting money, being some fly players, man. We the originals of the players ball. You know, but these youngsters, they don't look at it like that, you know? And I'm going to say this again. My goal when I was a shorty, man, was to always come back in the house with more money than I left with. If I left with $10, I'm trying to come back with 50. I never left the house and said, oh, I'm about to go catch a bee today. Oh, it's hot. It's 87 degrees today. Let me go slide and see if I can go catch somebody. Hell no. I was trying to get some money, man. That's the difference between the 2000 teens. I mean the 90s and the 2000s right now that we live in. Well, no, we in the 2020s, but that's the difference. Matter of fact, I would say that's the difference between the early 2000s and the 2020s. The new millennium, if I said it right, excuse me. That's all they known for, is crashing out. This generation is known for being crash out dummies. That's it. That's the only thing I give them credit for. Because they not getting no money. Like, they not. I see more youngsters sliding than getting money. The D man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?